If you follow these instructions step by step, you will end up with a free Chipotle burrito and potentially even more. How are you guys doing today? My name is Apple, and today I'm going to show you guys how to get a free Chipotle burrito and really get free stuff from tons and tons of different companies. Really doesn't matter. Probably the smaller ones the better, and the more like customer service friendly the better. But I'm just going to show you guys how to do it. So what we're going to do is I'll just tell you guys what I did, and then I'll show you guys how to do it. So what I did is I picked like my top 5, I think my top 5 companies that I was like, these guys are pretty friendly, I like what they're doing, so I'm going to thank them. And what I did is I wrote each of these 5 companies a letter. So believe it or not, broke out the pen and paper and wrote down a quick letter, like a paragraph to each of these guys. Basically, so who I wrote it to? I wrote it to Target, I wrote it to Caribou, I think Starbucks, Chipotle, and shoot, who's the 5th one? I don't even know. 5th one might have been Verizon. So wrote a letter to all these guys, and I was just like, hey, here's the format of my letter. I said, hey, I really like what you guys do. I like your products, I like your services, whatever. So with Chipotle, I was like, hey, I really like your guys' burritos. I love what you guys are doing. I love your mission. They also put on a music festival in my town, so I mentioned that. I was like, hey, I went to this music festival that you guys did. It was really, really cool. Saw some great bands. So I mentioned that. But basically, you just thank them. Then you say, I told my friends about you guys as well. So I say, like, I always bring my friends to Chipotle whenever we're going out for dinner. I always bring them to Chipotle because, I mean, I love Chipotle, so I always go there for burritos and burrito bowls, whatever. So you just tell them, hey, I always go there. I bring my friends here. I love what you guys do. I love what your mission is, all this good stuff. And then you just sign it off. And as long as you write it in hand, you write pencil and paper, you write it in hand, and you send off your letter to all of these different companies. They appreciate that, and they are willing to go the extra mile if you are willing to go the extra mile. So when you go out of your way to write them a letter to thank them for what they're doing, they are going to be really, really willing to help you out and thank you for the effort that you put in and for being a loyal customer and all that jazz. So what happened with me is I wrote these 5 letters, and I got 3 or 4 responses, but only 2 like actual things. So from Chipotle, obviously got a free burrito. They just send you this card that you can redeem in store for any entree, a burrito bowl, salad, whatever you want. And then from Starbucks, I actually got like, I think it was from Caribou. From Caribou, I got like a $5 gift card. So, I mean, that's not bad. And so obviously this wasn't completely free. So I didn't get this for completely free because you got to pay for postage. So I paid, well, postage stamps like 50 cents, I think. So I paid like $2.50 for sending all 5 of these letters. I got a $5 gift card to Caribou, and I got a free burrito at Chipotle. So clearly that is like, what's that? Like a, I don't know. I'd say like a 500% return. You spend $2.50, you get like $12.50. So I'd say about 500% return is what I got from this investment. And it really doesn't take that long. I mean, if you write like a paragraph to each of these guys, shouldn't take you more than like, I don't know, like it took me like 15 minutes to write all 5 of these letters. It wasn't bad at all. So yeah, just write them a paragraph about why you like what they do, why you bring your friends there, why you like their mission, whatever. Tell them like what your favorite thing on the menu is, and they'll totally reach out to you. If it's like a local company, that's better. I think that's why Caribou responded to me. I'm from Minnesota, they're from Minnesota. But yeah, if you got nothing to do on a Saturday afternoon and you want to get a free Chipotle burrito, write them a letter and just be like, hey, love Chipotle, love what you guys are doing. Be sure to write it in hand. Don't just like type it up, print it out, or email it to them or whatever, because I'm not sure if that's going to work. They'll definitely appreciate the effort that you put in to actually write it out, because who writes letters anymore today? I mean, honestly, like when I was writing these letters, I was like, when was the last time I wrote a letter? Like, I don't even know. Probably like thank yous. But who writes thank yous anymore? I mean, honestly. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on that. If you write companies a letter and tell them why you like them, they might send you some free stuff. That's my 2 cents. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like down below and consider subscribing to see more videos like this. I post pretty much every day, so check that out. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.